Hey, everybody. Man with accomplishments is back. Here, let me show you my accomplishments. Got chores to do, of course. And then we're going to build more, right? That's going to be great. So, first, once this loads up, let's look at what I've done. Come, take a walk with me. This is probably old news for you if you're following the Discord, but if not, look what I've done. I have actually gotten this working. On every bioport, every single bioport will report now on the state of its network. Like, for instance, this one right here, it has two numbers. The number on top is how many creatures are active, and the number on bottom is how many creatures are available. So here, we can probably illustrate this. Here, look. It's 492, take away. Oh, it's 482. Where'd they go? And now they're back, and now it's 492 again. You see? So you pull one out, and this goes up, and it's available, and it's back. And it's tracking them for the entire network, this entire biofluid network that's hooked together. If you set up another one somewhere, it'll be separate, but this one is all together. So that's obviously great. Why are we low on Simic blood? Don't look at that. It's crazy. And then the other thing I did, we can probably see it. Okay, let's go find an active one. What's probably the most active one we have? It'll probably be out here somewhere-ish. Are we bringing additives anywhere, or is it all just direct lines now? I've pulled so many direct lines. I should have thought this through before I tried to give a demo. Now I have to search for a good case. I need something. It's probably niobium. No, direct line. Oh, there's one. All right, we bring in orgosolvent. And we can see right here, there is one creature that is currently servicing this chest. Every requester tank will now show all biofluid critters on their way. And that number right there, that's how far away it is. So this guy, it's coming. It's coming slowly, but it is coming. And this guy's bringing 1,500 fluid. It'll get dunked in this bucket. Everything's great. So this will allow you to show what is being serviced at a singular point. And the network change I made in the bioports will allow you to know when you are just out of active critters for the entire network. And that's why you're having a bad day. So all that's good. I'm going to test it for a couple episodes here. And then I'm going to start checking it in and let other people work on it. And if that works okay, I'll check it in and try to get it rolled straight into main so everyone can have it. But as of right now, it's fine. I would say something like join the Discord and then find my thread and then ask me for the code. But by the time you hear these words, it would already be done. So, I mean, if you want to see future things, Discord away. But for right now, no. And this is the general Pyanodon's Discord. It's not, I don't have a Discord. I'm not professional. Anyway, what we're doing. I broke biobattery and nanochondria. Let's go look at biobattery first. That's probably good for a laugh. How did I break it? It doesn't even say why. It's going to be so obvious when I get there. Biobattery's problem for a long time was that we needed alien bacteria, right? And now we have that. We should have lots and lots and lots of it. Where's my biobattery? I also needed serine, didn't it? It was kind of like a cursed conflux of everything. All right, what's wrong? I broke it somehow. How did I break it? I do not see how I broke it. What are you doing? You're waiting for comparator equals go. This should be... Oh, this is how I broke it. There's no power to the combinator. Okay. Now you trigger once you get out of the slow queue. And nanofibrils is a thing we're going to have to address soon. Nanofibrils are Chitosan right now, and we don't have nearly enough of it. Are you going? Good. All right, so this is it's been broken for a while. Don't pay attention to it. It's an illusion. The world is an illusion, exile. So we're going to go see what happened. The whole thing is broken. Words of absolute despair. What's wrong? Everything. Oh. Yeah, you're right. The whole thing is broken. Well, it's clear that we're not using this urea fast enough, so we need to buffer it, I guess. No, it's worse than that. We never use it at all. How is it even worse? Well, this is really great, and I'm thrilled about it. So what we need is you to take a walk. And then you are going to be doing this, and you're only going to be going when urea is less than what's our number here? 27K. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be less than 27K. Alright. So, and then you are going to be filtered on urea. And we're going to have this right there. Right? So this is how it's going to go. And it's going to start picking it up. It's going to put it on this belt. And everything's going to start rolling again, maybe? But if I want to do this, well, it's going to have to clear out. I guess it will, because that's empty space right there. Yeah, the whole thing is rolling. It is unclear if I'm going to be able to make it clean, but this is going to start working soon. And it's going to dump collagen on the belt once there's actual space for it. But we're working on that, right? Working on it. Problem is this going to fill up? It's got... Yeah, it is going to stop soon. So maybe we need a box? Box time? There we go. I feel like this is a solution. And then we have this whole box here, and that'll definitely buffer a lot of it. And that buffer will be helpful for restarting from big problems, right? So these guys need to... I want to see these guys tick forward. All right. The whole thing is probably not broken now. I'm choosing to believe that. But I want to see these holes come around once. And then we can start making the nanochondria again. All right, these are kicking in. That's got to be indicative of something, I suppose. It's being used. Now, okay, big holes coming around, and that's going to clear out this, and then we're going to start doing even better, right? Yeah, now we're putting the chitosan on the belt again, and we're slowly recovering. Yeah, there we go. Get that stuff out of there. Just paint the belt with that, and then soon you'll kick in. And part of kicking in means you're going to be using that urea. So, oh, there's a box here. This was supposed to do it, and this did not do it. This was supposed to be the urea cleaner, and it wasn't keeping up. So we added another one, and I guess we hope that this actually works now. Does this say we're producing just too much collagen? The rate of it rotting out, it's 5 urea to... Oh, it's a urea produce? No, wait. No, it's not. So maybe it's saying we're producing too much collagen? Is this what I'm looking at? Because all we've done is add another buffer here. Now we have this buffer right there. Now, admittedly, we're not going to allow any more new stuff to get into the system, because it's going to be taking over. Here, you should actually go one higher. That way the whale can drop, but it's not necessarily dropping. So this will probably be better in that it's taking the place of any... The recycled stuff is used first, is what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. I'm satisfied with this answer for what are you doing? Oh, it spoils. It has to also go into meat here. Meat. Well, that's dumb of me, specifically. Do we have to have meat out here? I guess so. And it's hopefully just going to the digestion line. Oh, what is this? You go here. Oh, this goes nowhere. It goes literally nowhere. Great. Great job. Fantastic work. Absolute grade A production quality right here. Okay, who wants the stuff? Here, take that. And then this is flowing. Yes, that is flowing. Yes. Okay, good. So that's going to clear out. Wonderful to see that too. And you're needing collagen and chitosan cortex. Kind of need another arm here, don't we? Oh, the chitosan cortexes are just getting eaten up. There you go. You need 30 of them. Wow. It does make 200 nanochondria. And the collagen's just getting absorbed everywhere. Alright, you should just be full of everything. Alright, so I think this is better. By better, I mean it has a chance of working from here on out. It's important to have standards, and frankly, that's where mine are right now. So, alright, we need to do something else. Don't make propolis at reflectors if we don't have to. That sounds like really good advice. Just general, solid life advice. Sort of thing you get from a loving father. Don't make it if you don't need it. Oh. So I guess it is being made slightly faster than it's being consumed. So let's measure this. Measure this right here. I want you to hold. So now we're getting more than... Oh, we have to need a decider now. Okay. Okay, fine. We shall formally decide. Alright. And this is definitely an and situation. So we want that to be less than 200, and that'll be less than, call it 50, I guess. Then your output equals 1. Okay. This seems E greater than or equal to 1. There. It'll stop making when there's 50 on this belt, and that's probably too much even then. Here, let's scale it back even more. 25. It needs eyes. Oh, we're absorbing all of the eyes, and what more could I want? The most horrifying belt in the entire game. Absolutely horrible. Just look at it. Yeah. Yeah, that's Neutral Evil Simulator right there. Alright, so these two are tied together. So we're going to need this first, and then take the nanofibril thing. Maybe we do that last, because it's kind of going to be buildy. Alright, more wax. Let's go take a look at this problem. I know we have a wax shortage. Hey, let's actually take a side tour. A detour. We need simic blood, right? For some reason or another. Well, it's being made. Do we just need more simics? I could kind of believe that. All these guys going? What's your problem? What's your excuse for not going? No olefins? Do we need more barrels? More olefin barrels? I should just run around with barrels on me at all times. Where do we get our olefins from? We have plenty of olefins right there. this has a dedicated barreler. Are we stuck? I've seen stuck happen before. I guess we just need more barrels. I suppose I'll think about that. That's not... It's going to make itself shown in primers, right? Primers are the main thing we need Simic blood for. Anyway, what's going on here? We are buzzy bees. Good. And we can get upgraded here. And we can get better beehives. And that'll give us the more wax that we need. Okay. Let's go do both those things. I know we have some beehives in our warehouse. But then we're going to have to... We need 16 of them, I think. See how I put those away? I put the blue beehives away. I was like, we're not going to need these. We're done with this basically forever. Then bam, immediately need them. That's all right though. I am content to be fortune's fool. So we have bees right over there. I need all of you. And then you. Oh no, one too many. And I'll have more to shove in the recycler. Good. So, I really wish there was a generic recycler. Just pull things apart in the worst case scenario for each. Just so it will get rid of the items. All I want to do is get rid of the items. Alright, so what we got here? We've got... Here, we should do a formal before and after. I don't know if I can pick up enough bees. Horrid thought, but a true one. No. Oh, we've gone too far. Vonix. Wobbly boys. Terrible bees. And one more, and then we'll try to make do. Got it. Alright, so we're going to do a nice little before and after here. We upgrade the buildings, and that's strong. Now we're upgrading the bees, and that is very strong. Alright, so before. In the before time, we are going at speed 6, and we are producing 1 comb every 1.86 seconds. And now we are... Oh, it's like 3 times as much. It's more than double. It's like 2.5 times. I wonder if we can keep up. Yeah, look at that. We're probably going to have to do some sort of stacking here. Anyway, amazing, amazing work. So we're going to have to stop them from getting stuck. Output full. Oh, nice. We can just use stack inserters. Are you regulated at all? Yes, you are. Okay, got it. Got it. Can do. Can do. There's probably another recipe for this too, but I kind of feel like that's not going to be needed. Also, we're going to run into processing problems, aren't we? Because I don't think the assemblers are going to be able to keep up. Good. And like so. Like so. And we grab this. And this goes here and here. So good. Alright, now we make sure everything can keep up. And that's going to be harder than I thought. Alright, so what's going on here? Oh, we're obviously just cannot process this fast enough. Just absolutely cannot. This is going to backlog. So I probably don't have enough of these, do I? For right now. Oh, we're bringing them in just by a single... There's lots wrong with what I'm seeing right here. Okay, so we're going to just do this then. You're having trouble getting rid of your used combs. That's because all of this cannot keep up. Yeah, I guess. I still think we're not keeping up. Yeah, we're still backing up. We're producing combs so fast. We need like an ultra juicing recipe here. See, we can't get rid of it. Oh, okay, you need a little help, I suppose. There. That'll be better for you. And how are we doing here? Well, obviously we're having problems here too. Just obviously, right? And we don't have those. Alright, so let's go get some more Lovecraft furnaces and some more automated factories. Because the real question right now is whether or not I can just solve this problem by spamming blue everywhere. And I am not sure that is the case. Where is this? And take that. So Lovecraft furnaces, I should know where they are by now, but no sooner do I find them, do I eject that information from my memory as violently as possible. Oh, this isn't going much at all. I wonder if that's indicative of something. Let's not think about it. I might have to fall back on red with just the rate at which I deploy blue buildings. Alright, so all these going. You went 50% faster. Oh, you need help. Alright, that's clearing everything now, and that's good. This is not clearing. Yeah. Yeah. There isn't a lot to do but spam speed, right? Alright, what was this before? It was at speed 14. I'm going to have to go get more of those. Now it's at speed near 20. We're not going to be able to vent. Nice. Organ printing. Did I get this for a reason? Was there a reason I clicked on this? I mean, it doesn't look like it. I'm not dying for more moss or anything. Oh, there it is. We're almost there. How far away are we? Fair ways, but still, we are approaching. Honestly, we're not that far at all. If I just dove towards it, which I'm not going to do, mind you. There's a lot of engineering work to do, but it's not critical. What's this even for? Anyway, let's come away from here. We just got organ printing. Oh, we have to go set up blue bioprinter. Set up blue bioprinter. That's mostly why we did this. And I still have to go inspect the entire mall. What should I be doing right now? What is it? Like, just go research this, I suppose? That has a potential of doing something somewhere. Or I can get these. They're so far away, though. There's no reason to touch that. Just go get more of that. No, there's no reason for that either. Maybe next time I get a pie sci, we'll do that. Or that. If it's here, we do. Better brain venting. Okay. This all has a chance of being useful. Not this stuff, though. Yeah, I have to vent Renea seeds. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, I do not know what I want. So, I guess I just start picking things at random. Like better phytomining, better wood processing. That doesn't give better buildings or anything. Here, better batteries. Is this affordable? It's buildable, but I'm not going to call it affordable. It's a lot of energy capacity, though. Problem is renewables aren't really all that big a thing anymore. I'm taking too much time with this. We're just going to research trit upgrade. Good. Do that. It'll get it off the table. Now, are we actually gaining ground now? Kind of looks like we are. Yes. Yes, we are. We are processing this at full speed. What did it cost? Everything. Okay. So basically I just have to blue everything down south, and I'll say, yeah, it's curling back around. Unless we're stopped. Ah, look, we're stopped. We need more empty comb. Oh, why is that? Oh. These guys are now our bottleneck. Oh. You need casting unit 3s. Okay. Okay, so this is just an entire thing, right? Maybe I can do bioprinter while I'm here. Maybe I'll stumble upon it randomly if I keep my eyes open. Because I know casting machines are here. And then bioprinter is right here. There we go. Yeah, you. This is what I want you to do. And you, this is all stuff that's on the belt, I think. Maybe. Who can say, really? You got that. You got that. You're ready right there. Okay, good. We did that. We implemented our tech. Huzzah. Let's get back to messing with wax. This is the best part of Factorio. And just clogged. Staring at things. Now you're going at, what's a speed 10 when it was not speed 10? Oh, and you can go even faster. So let's, I should have gotten more speed modules. Yeah, so I don't know if this is actually going to be enough. Let's just assume it is. I think this is going to cause me a problem if I do this. He says vigorously doing it regardless. No. Everyone can still land. I think. What's that guy doing just chilling right there? I am going to have to go get a whole bunch more speed mods. For which I'm going to have to go disperse bees, do things, so on and so forth. Not here, right? But here. No. I went straight back to the end. Okay. I know my base. Of course I know my base. I know my base and everything in it. Of course I do. It'd be silly if I didn't. Here, you guys go into the home of heroes. The other home of heroes. Alright, never mind. Seeing ghosts. Now I need a whole bunch of speed mods. And we'll go down to here, and we'll grab ourselves a fistful. Congrats. And then we will just spam those absolutely everywhere, solving our wax problem through sheer brute force. Normally I disdain mods. I think mods are in place of better buildings and better recipes. They're kind of a lazy patch. But then you get mods that take their presence into account. And you're like, oh, I see. I understand the purpose of these devices now. It's for basic survival. Got it. Good. One more. There. Now you guys are going hard, making that bitumen. And this is we're approaching the end of this design because none of this stuff is stacked. And without a stacker, there's problems. All right, everybody going, right? And Is it backing up? It kind of looks like it is. Ever so slightly, though. Maybe you need to be a little more enthusiastic. You all need to be more enthusiastic. Maybe that'll help. Shoving 10 in at a time certainly doesn't sound like a terrible idea. It appears like it's steady state. It's going to be neat to see the wax graft in a second here. Wait. Other way. Strike that. Reverse it. Okay, so moving at a casual speed 20 here. Pouring out those empty combs. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of at the... Oh no, they're backing up ever so... No, they're not backing up. They're arriving just in time, essentially. Which is another way of saying it's good. And these are backing up. The combs are backing up slightly. So I kind of need another one. We got a 4-4, 5-3. I don't know. I think I'm going to choose to be content with this. Let's take a look at bitumen. Really? We're not really seeing much of a jump? Huh. How about wax? Okay, there's a jump. So we were pegged out before at 56k a minute. Now here we are, double that. We've come and we've doubled it. Okay. That'll see us through the future, I think. But if not, I don't want to live in that future. So there. And then this gotta go out. I gotta dump all these red buildings back in the trash heap that my base is becoming. Here, this is for you, that's for you, that's for you, that's for you, and that's totally for you. These go away, and now this box is full. I don't want that. Or this or that. That box is now full. Don't need these, don't need those. I mean, when we're talking about need level, I don't need a lot of this stuff, but it comforts me, and so it's here. Should put back wood processing units. Those have rare uses. They don't belong in my inventory. And fluid seps are a neat building that just don't use very much. Quenching towers don't get used very much and are apparently difficult to identify. This is going to come in a second, so leave that there. Pulp mills don't really get used. That's right here, yeah. Oh, and gas processors. I should get rid of those. Where did you go, pulp mill? And gas procs. Alright, good enough. What's next? Oh, it's more creosote. Okay, that's going to get blue tar units, right? I think I did those really early for some reason. Tar processors? No, apparently. No, I didn't. Alright. Tar. Cross. I did do them pretty early, just not really early. It is, as always, so nice to just grab stacks of these. Alright, let's go see what's wrong with creosote. Over here? Creosote. One of the first things I did. Alright, so, first. Creosote. We are pegged. We are completely pegged. We just have to do more processing. I hear and obey. So we're going to go from speed... We're at speed 20... we're at speed 26. So from 16 to 26. Yep, just bump, 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 bump. This is where we're going to start. Not, may I add, where we're going to finish. Because now we just kind of have to lazily look around. Output full. Ah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. That says we have to get rid of pitch. And that's this. Do we have more DDs on us? Not enough. So we need more blue DDs. The last time I come looking for stuff? No, it will not be. Just let them build all of that while I'm off doing whatever. Alright, UR speed. Well, it doesn't really matter. It matters if we're pressurized or not. Okay, there, Mark 3s. Is pitch pressurized? And also we have a vent for pitch, right? We should. Right here. Yeah, it's not flowing full time. And the pitch appears to be getting out. And everything appears to be fine here. I mean, we could... I don't think that'll do anything, really. No. It's a very timid move, too. Oh, look at that. That's powerful. Each one of these using 30 megawatts. Non-trivial. Ah, yeah. Okay, we're done. Next up, anthracene oil. Is that... Yeah, it's you. I wonder if you can keep up if I just spam this here. Because I want to save the buildings if I can. Alright, you are now consuming faster. Is this slowly ticking down? Everything's moving. No, output full. Fluid working ingredient shortage. Ah, steam now. Ah, I see. What can I do about this? He asks, knowing full well there is but one thing to do for this. And that's we spend electricity. There we go. And it's still producing a lot of... It requires a lot of electricity. And we're still holding, though. We're holding. Alright, do we have our steam? No. No, we do not. So how do we address this situation? We have more steam here. We can always just paste this more times. I mean, sure. And we can speed it even more. Like, there you go. Have a few more. Yep. And you're speeding all these guys. And they're using a lot of electricity. I wonder if there's any... Oh, look at this. Why is there pitch in this line? What did I just do? How did I do this? I clearly did that. Was it because there was a pitch line right here? And now this is supposed to have pitch in it, and instead it has steam? Yes, I confused things. Oh, it has an output on the back. That's how it worked. Okay, got it. So I have to offset it so it doesn't hit that output right there. Like right there? Now it doesn't interfere with that. Okay, I messed it up. You got me. It's true. And then you are not being able to supply enough water. Understood. So I will simply replace you with a larger device. right here, I can even put in more boilers. Water, please. There we go. That's a lot of water. Okay, so that's taken care of. And we waterless here as well? No, we are not. And there's still room for speeding and or other things here. Anyway, it doesn't... Looks like the pitch problem is what we're at right now, because it was clogged for a little bit. So we'll have to, suppose, just wait. Here, one of the worst modules. Just because I can. It's producing a lot of coke. And this again is a wonderful place where I might want to employ a loader. That's alright. Yeah, output full. That's this guy going full tilt. Oh, there's steam here. No. Stop that. This is supposed to be pitch. Alright, so that's also going to take care of some. And it should go over to a pitch vent, which I believe is simply referred to as a burner. Oh, and it's not going at all. Why not? Why aren't you going? You have fuel, you have water, you have vent, you have other vent. Why does it have steam out here? Is it because it accepted steam as a fluid and now it's all weird about it? Yeah, that's exactly why. It got all weird because steam got polluted in the line. That's a very strange interaction. Okay, so that's good. That's extra pitch purging. That's okay. Now we should be almost drained out, right? Because now we have this guy working as hard as he can. No, this is an extra 1,000 a second being taken out. Okay, that's one and a half of these being offline. Okay, maybe that's not as impressive as I was making it out to be. These guys should be eating a lot of it. 350 times 8. What is it, like 3,000 a second? This is making like 3,000. Yeah, we should be getting out from under this. Yeah, this guy is just constantly working. So yeah, it is. Oh, look at that flash, 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 flash. And my game's running slow too, so just try to keep that in mind. I wonder what I can do to do better here. That's all burning. Yes, just getting rid of that pitch. And the good thing is it's highly flammable. I could put in another layer here probably. Because I'm not sure this coke is entirely required. Where's my grease? Where's grease? Grease is right there. But, hold on. I'll need the other thing. I'll need the Nexlet pulp. Or at least 2 grease things. Okay, that's fine too. Okay, never mind. Show me a grease line. Right here. It's the kind of tealish one. It goes over here. I need to draw it up. Okay, I'll do that. This is a good field trip. While it equilibrates. If I could figure out where it was. It's right here. Okay, awesome. Not awesome. Okay, we're gonna fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Don't worry about it. And we have to take this all the way up to Creosote. And this is all to use a pair of red loaders. Right over here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to load it in. Oh, we can't even get rid of it all. That's a terrible sign. Oops. Well, hold on. Let me deal with one terrible sign at a time, right? So we have grease online, grease online. You are greased. Oh, what did happen? Oh, a whale just arrived. Okay, so that's going to be a full stacked belt flowing. Obviously, you just ran into problems, so kind of just lost our entire experiment, didn't we? Maybe I should check back later. I kind of feel like that's what I should do, because you're working full out. A lot of these guys are output full, ever so slightly. So we're going to let this go for a little bit. Let's take a look. Creosote. And last. So we were pegged at 113. And now we've added maybe 20%. That's rough. None of this is proddable at all. It's all just throughput, which we're keeping up with everything. Except maybe naphthalene oil. So I guess you're next. Actually, aren't we going to see if we can just get away with this first? Here, let's just do that. Just spam this. And see if that helps enough. And then we'll come back with the better buildings if we need to. Key point is we have enough steam, right? It's really hard to say. Yeah, there's anthracene not getting taken out. And that's right here. And so, yes, you need better buildings. I'm going to just upgrade all of these, aren't I? That's where we're headed. Are you next? Are you going to pressurize? Naphthalene appears to be already pressurized, so we need one of these structures. This might be too little already. No, that's just over 1. Okay, now it's pressurized. This is still dumb. Don't get me wrong. This is still dumb. However, it is now running. Middle oil is now our problem. How many of these do I have left? I've got 12, so okay, it's just upgrade everybody. We have 12 in our inventory, and we have 12 in front of us. Our duty is clear. All is blue. All is blue. Do not fight the blue. It is impossible. Oh, we're back up to 40 UPS. That's me fixing a lot of stuff. Okay, good. All of this is good. I mean, except for the whole not being able to process the pitch thing. That's less good. I wonder how we're doing on keeping up with input of tar. Probably has a pump somewhere I'm going to have to pay attention to. Alright, one more time. Creosote. Are we getting up still higher? So 180. Okay, that's at least an appreciable bump. It's like 70% bump. Alright, I'm done. I'm done because I'm walking away and I don't want to look at it anymore. Please and thank you. I am now somewhere else. Good. So with that, We have to get to the big thing of the chores portion. Okay, one moment. Gotta take a break. All right, let's go look at the face of the problem. Come with me, friends. How we doing? Everything's fine? Of course everything's fine. Everything is always fine here in the factory. We need chitosan. We need chitosan for many things. Right now it's mostly just being dumped endlessly into nanofibrils. Nanofibrils exist, but nothing in this chain can be prodded. 5 chitosan for 3 nanofibrils. And each one is 5 chitosan here, and then this is so expensive. And I need chitosan for other things. Like, it needs to go in specifically advanced coating, nano carrier, and directly in cooling system, which is the big problem right now. So we have to eliminate nanofibrils. Good news, there is a upgrade recipe. Allows you to take xylopho larvae and chloroethanol, and it just turns you into nanofibrils with some waste. And it's like, here, let's go take a look and review. Biofact. So what are our choices? Organic naphtha. Naphtha is flammable liquid hydrocarbon mixture. And it's like external arquad maggot generation. It's pretty fast. Not proddable. And it makes a lot of naphtha out of pitch. And I don't care about this even a little bit. I do not need the naphtha. This is probably tremendously energy positive. But at the same time, I just do not care. And it's too complicated for me to actually incorporate. Here, notepad, you can go away. And then Compusun bacteria expose phytoplankton to solar energy inside open reactors. These microbes will consume and absorb any carbon source into a semi-solid pre-oil combination of carbogen and carbon black. I have not even thought about carbon black in hundreds of hours, and this is a complex recipe that produces kerogen and carbon black, both of which I can just make, and outlet gas stage 4, which can be used for a lot of stuff. So this is probably good, but it's complicated. Meanwhile, antiseptic biosterilizer. Certain underneath their arthropods, such as the xylopho larvae, have fine structure underneath their carapace, distinct from a skeleton. Research shows the structure is used as scaffolding and to hold nervous tissue. Use burning air, boiling fluids, and ethyl-based disinfectants to kill any biological activity on the surface. Only the hard internal structure will remain. This structure is less efficient as a filter due to its rough treatment. So we just make nanofibrils. It is not fast. It's probably not proddable either. It's really not fast. This is going to take a lot of electricity, but it is nanofibrils without chitosan, and that's all I need to see. But bing, this is what we're taking. And we're just going to shut down this entire area. It's like here. This whole thing, just shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it all down. It's like all of you. We're going to leave everything in place. So that if I ever have to put it back up, I can just go do that. But we're taking away all the inputs. And then this will just shutter to a stop. And that's it. And I don't feel bad about that. So we're going to need better biofactories. Oh, while we're here, we need more calmodulin binding mutant peptide. It's right here on the thing I told to go away. We need more. And if we go look at this, it's out of pineal gland, which I can print now, right? 12 pineal gland. I kind of want to do this, don't I? This is really quite fast. Maybe that's what I need to unlock everything here. It's not proddable. All right, let's go take a look at that. See if we can get a bioprinter or two going. I might have to help build a couple ones because it hasn't been that long cooking over here. Where is it? Where is it? Well, okay. We are now coming to the conclusion that, no, it's right here, right over here. This is the right era. But I don't see it. What are we doing? Oh, what is this? You guys are a problem. Fa? That. And we copy you, and you go there, and you are just blacklist instead. Okay. Okay. That's a pretty big problem, but we got to it. Where's that bioprinter? I just made it. It's kind of in this era. I hate it when I can't organize things by time. All right, so I probably just ran right over it, right? Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there. This is probably exactly what I need. All right, so let's see if we can make this work. And this is going to produce less meat and stuff. But we're trying to step away from just meat and stuff, you know? So is there anything else in here that we really need? There's a lot of skin. Ooh. Maybe we want to keep this up then? Oh no, I picked it up. Where'd it go? Hello, Francesca. Go back. Okay, good. And the problem is all of this stuff is valuable. All the brains are valuable. All the guts are valuable. I kind of want to maybe just supplement it. How many of these are there? This looks like 12. And we have 9 here. I guess we upgrade these. And we go a little fast. Okay, we're gonna not do the bioprinter. All right, fine. You got me. We are going to only do laughter factories, and we're going to continue. The laughing shall continue. The mirth never ends. Don't you want to go on Joker's wild ride? Of course you do. Gonna need those in a second here. I need those right now. And this gets dunked right here. All right, let's continue on our merry work. We want to slaughter more of the creatures because we desire their parts. This is true. This is going to have to be blued. This is true. That is fine. It is also true. Okay. And then you guys should probably be better. Is that pineal glands going by? Those are. Oh, the pineal glands go back around. Oh, they concentrate. Okay, got it. All right, so these guys are gene labs. Do I have any on me? No. Should have thought of it. Should have thought of it before. Okay. Okay, fine. I admit it. I admit I should have thought of it. As we go back to base once more. Gene labs are here, right? We have some, right? Okay. Back again, one piece at a time. Wasting so much time. But is it really time wasted when you're enjoying yourself? The answer is yes. When you could have done better. This is just unproductible, which is the big problem. Don't know why I didn't do stack inserters here. Alright, so we are now eating like 3.2 pineal glands a second. And we are producing nowhere even close to that amount. Where's this guy? Oh, he's right here. You're waiting to drop. Good. So, given that, again, the standard here is nowhere even close to enough. Maybe we will end up doing a bespoke bioprinter. just to keep this going a bit. Alright, so now we're producing 1.2 a second. Assuming that we can keep up with this. And it looks like that answer is yes. How about you go to 100 now? Why would I not do this? Alright, so these guys are getting processed at maximum speed. And I could just speed everything up here. Once again, invoke electricity. You need what, 2 each? This guy's going real hard. I wonder if we're... No, it's 0.1. These guys are a little faster. Why? You have a beacon on you from somewhere. Oh, from over there. What is that? It's a 1-1. Okay, sure. Sure, Jan. Well, guess there really is nothing for it then. 4-4, please. Or 4-5. Now that still only hits 4 of them. You might as well go 5-5, right? Oh, and this is now choked. Why? Ah, because we cannot vent fast enough. So this is very close to a full line of just meat going out. And really, do we have a better way to get to the stomach? I mean, the stomach's right over there. Why don't I just take it over? You know? Why don't I just do a line? Like from right here, and then we just go this way. Magic adventure time, boys. Obviously, I shied away from doing this in the past because I didn't have blue belt yet. But the fact of the matter is, I have blue belt now. And so I need not fear such petty requirements. Okay. So this way. This way. Where are we? We're almost there. The Scrondrixes we're about to go past. The brainy Scrondrixes should not inquire why this belt smells so familiar. Just don't ask. You are happier not knowing this, and you should be aware of that with your intelligence. So I guess we're just going to take a whole new line in. All right? And we don't have to have this whale working at all. Because we're producing quite a lot of just material. Scrondrexes are beefy boys. I should probably be prepared to increase production soon. Okay. That wasn't exactly what I expected to do when I came over here, but it's part of the joy of the factory, right? Go. Alright, then this guy will do his last one, and we'll get rid of all those, oh no, this is, okay, wait. Wait. It has to be from all the way over there. Because there's another filter right here. So, how do I fix this? We have to come back, because it's an utter mess of a belt. Alright, you guys go that way now, and I've got just all sorts of garbage in my inventory. Yeah. You take that. You take that. You take that. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done it like this. Because I think I've once again caused myself a problem. Do we think there's any cages on there? I don't. I think we're fine. I think we fixed it. I think everything's okay. And if not, the cages will end up in the digestive system, in the stomach, and I will go and get them. That's the last we'll need of these guys. Then this one right here, you are retired. Go to city center, please. Then wait. And hopefully I haven't done something incredibly dumb. Right? There's always that merry chance. Okay, and then I can pick this up again. So pick it all up, pick it all up, pick it all up. Bup, 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 bup. And the pineal gland gets special treatment. Alright. Once again, the problem is this is an unstacked belt. It's completely unstacked, and we're having trouble venting. I should have not done it this way. I suppose I have room to... Well, I kind of have a little room. I have enough room. I do. If I want to pull everything out and then put stacking everywhere. I'm not sure if I actually want to do that. These Scrondrix are chunky boys. This is a lot of material. This is really good stuff. That's why you can't just print your way out of problems. Where are we at with calmodulin? You may have doubled it. Maybe? It's really hard to say. But the important thing is the Chitosan is going away from nanofibrils. Now, we're currently not making nanofibrils, and that's a problem. But that is a problem we can deal with at some point. This will start advanced coding going again. That's really good. So, what's with all this stuff right here? That's a lot of Scrondrixes coming back around. If I put in a splitter, it will cause me not be able to have data. This is entirely a problem. How does the biocrud get out? No, really, where's the biocrud get out? Because that's important. I gotta figure out a solution here. Suppose we do this then. Well, no, it has to be up here for it to be effective. So there really is no solution but to stack. Or else to run them both on separate lines. But no, it's the delivery mechanism would be off then. Suppose I could put these on both sides of the line. That'll help a little bit with half of them. I guess that's something to do. There. That'll That'll help a little bit with throughput. I get the sense that this is going to be a problem. So we're going to step back on you. How are they slipping through? Oh, I suppose they have to go back around, so I shouldn't be that surprised. I suppose I could also be pulling meat off. This needs meat. I put meat in, right? That'll save a little bit on the line going this way. And probably whale time, too. It's an idea. Anyway, I think I have to look away from this. I think this is not going to be a problem I'm going to solve right now. I wish there was like a stacking inserter. Just like something that would stack in and stack out. Like what happens if I put in a double-headed loader? Would it stack for me? Or would it just do its job as quickly as possible? Is there like a setting on loader for only full stacks? Oh. Oh ho. Oh ho, he says. I don't have any grease around here. Here. Let's see if we can remember this and come back. Requester tank. This should be Nexilit slurry, right? Yeah. Bring that in. It's on its way. Why is there... Oh, it's so far away. And then maybe we load it into a box and immediately unload it and it only uses full stacks. That'll be really interesting. I wonder how that works with mixed item type. We'd have to do it right here in order for it to have an effect on this side of the belt. But it should be like functionally clearing the belt. And then we'll put another one down here. And we'll see how it goes. Okay. One more, I suppose. I guess it's just not going to be easy. I really want to go right there. Alright, we do this then. You go right there. You're reduced to a 4 or 5. Alright, so we're making, I don't know how many pineal glands a second. We're producing a lot of bulk material. Like, probably nowhere near AUG level, but we've been needing it, so good. Keeping up barely. Okay, you should honestly be a stack inserter. There we go. And I really just have to look away from this because we have, yeah, we're so close to, we're not going to make much progress today, I guess. But you can see how far away it is. They're going even farther. They have to, yeah, it's going to be a while. All right, we're going to leave this right here to remind ourselves. In fact, we're going to go look at Creosote now. It's going to be not a lot of chores today. Not a lot of forward progress today. We need more steam. This is not what I want to see. I wonder if there's a better way to make steam now. Like just enormous amounts of steam. Like no. I need just... That's a Simic boilers, but those are slow, right? It's a 5-second crafting time, I guess. Maybe this is just our better boiler. It will require heat, though. Alright, I don't know. We have to move on. We have to do Xylopho larva into nanofibrils. So let's go see if we can tack that on to Xylopho anywhere. Or if we're going to have to do something different. Okay, you guys. You are running recipe what? Recipe 1? Uh-oh. That's interesting. ZYH. So we're only using recipe 1? Why? What's wrong with recipe 3? Blood meal. Right. Got it. Alright, understood. So we're going to have to do a separate area up here. Probably just don't even need to copy and paste everything. So let's rough this out. We're going to make Xylopho larva. Splats, as it were. Yeah, no blood meal. Blood meal is too expensive. It's not even a very good boost. Well, I know. Don't we have Xylopho larva over here that we make as part of the wastewater maker? No, still at only 4 hero fish. And then chuck him in. Then more. Chuck him in. Then turn that back on. Good. All right, so what was I doing? Wastewater generator right here. It appears that these just aren't going because we're full up on wastewater for the moment. This is an important facility. I guess we can copy and paste this somewhere. Just this entire thing, and then right up there we make nanofibrils. In fact, let's just start with that. No, not everything. What's with this going along the bottom right here? Oh no, that's the output. Here, let's first prepare an area. I guess it goes on top of Xylopho. I don't think I'm going to need to expand that out very much anymore. So that's the proper place for this. Dilmo, shells, Xylopho, right here. So close it off. Decorate it. Render our apologies. Good. Now we need Xylopho in some amounts. We need to go get... Oh, have we... Yeah, we have blue Xylopho now. That's good. Come with me, you weird creatures. In you go. Alright, we are producing 1.2 Xylopho larvae a second. Then we need biofact. And you need to make this. Great. And you are not proddable. So, and you're very slow. This eats 0.16 to make 0.6 nanofibrils a second. So let's help it out with that. That's not enough still. And then we have to go faster. Must go faster. All right, and so now we are finally at point. Why was it going a little faster even still for a second there? All right, so now it is at 1/4 of a nanofibril a second. And we are trying to replace this production, which was 0.3 a second. So it's going to be hard to exceed what we have done here today. Are we? Oh, no. Oh, we're on our own. Okay, for a second I thought we were having a generalized brownout. It is a brownout, but it's not generalized. There you go. Better? Better. So now each one of these is better than that down there. And that's something. And these two are eating 2 larvae a second. Do I really want to feed in blood meal? What is the blood meal status right now? It's in stock. Do I believe that this is cheap enough to use now? I really don't. If we want to jump ahead, do we have another upgrade? Upgrade? ZYH. We can get this if we want to. Oh, which will give better buildings. Mark IV buildings. I can't build them yet, but I can have them. Yeah, we need intelligent unit. Importantly, we get this, which is going to be super duper fast. Oh, it's so much rots here. It's almost not worth it. And by I mean almost, it really doesn't feel worth it at all. It's very fast. And it's efficient when it comes to everything, but albumin and fish eggs. All right, we'll figure something out. I have to take a long break, so I will be back. Bye-bye, everybody. You just stay here. I have been muted this entire time. Okay, I'm back if you haven't noticed. This little light on my microphone has saved me so many times. I was complaining. I'm complaining because this recipe right here takes 2 things that spoil, and I look at it and I hate that. And if you go back, well, we do this. Well, this spoils too. So the only one that doesn't spoil is level 1. And on top of it, it makes more splats per cycle, but the cycle stays the same length. So this is 1 every 5 seconds. Well, you can just look at it, right? And this is, 50% more. And then right here, this is 50% more. It's double what it was at the first level for the low price of dealing with 2 spoilables. This is dumb. There's no way I'm doing this. We're just doing level 1 recipes. It's going to scale better ultimately. It might take a bigger footprint, but it's just going to be so much easier to think about. And this one it's just 13 for... It's not good. It's not worth it. It's not worth the complexity. It might... okay, yes, it would probably be worth it without spoilage. But with introducing spoilage, it is absolutely 100% not worth. All right, so we've determined that we just used level 1. Got it. Got it. Fine. Got it. Not thrilled with it. Got it. And so it's about half. About half. It's not really half. It's half-ish. What is our current production rate, which we're trying to match? I know I looked at this just a second ago, but it was a long time ago for me, so you just have to just be a little tolerant. So with 0.3, so this is 1, 2. We got about 2 a second going on here. And it's still not in stock. About 2 a second. So if we need about 2 a second, we need like what? Like 4 a second, 5 no, we need exactly 5 a second of larva coming out. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. So we do 2 blocks here. Maybe more. Maybe we do 2. Maybe we do more. What are you going to do about that if we do more? If we just do something like this. Bam. Bam. And then something like this. Is it going to fit? Kinda, almost. It almost doesn't fit. Well, putting it right here is the same thing. I wonder if there's a way to fit 5. Like, I don't know. Like slide it over here, but that's not going to work. And slide it over there. Yeah, it's not going to... It's even if I concentrate this space together, right? It won't ever slide over all the way. Maybe if we do it like this. Here, you do it like this. You go down like that, down like that. Now this is just doing what I was doing before, only slightly different. Because now we've done this, and then there's no way to fit one right there. All right, so I like the first way we were doing this. Apparently it's right there. Okay, this is what we're going to do. This is our plan. It's going to be non-spoiling the entire way, and we're going to be producing appreciable amount of wastewater, and it's going to be 1.62 times 4, 6 splats a second. All right, and that's going to be enough to run, if you're just running like this. Here, if we're going to do this, we're probably going to do it the other way as well. It's going to be something like this and give a 4, 4. All right, and it's going to be divided by 1.2, what is it, 1.28? 1.28. That makes 5 of these will complete every second. Wait a second, that's enough for 5 of these. Okay, so 5 of these will go. That's a really awkward number, and that will give the correct amount of nanofibrils. I just have to, oh, it's just splats. And then we have to get rid of the dried biomass. That's really interesting. Like, I wonder if we can actually fit this in here, into this block somehow. Do you believe? Well, we have to pull you up. Make maximum room. I probably should have built these to do this to begin with. That would require a level of foresight that's usually not available to me. So wait a second, these produce 1.62 a second. Can I just hang one off each one? Or do I want to gather them together? So if we do something like this, and if this is our plan, we do it like this. I hate these buildings so much. And we put the, okay, hold on. I'm almost completely out of control right here. And if we do it like this, and that's the most straightforward way of doing it, do we have enough space here? No, not really. All right, let's not force it. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, things that are certainly not my friend. Right there. And I'm out of refined concrete. How wonderful. All right, I'll go get more. Don't worry about it. There'll be more. I wonder what this is about. That's about nothing. It was a hiccup. So you will go in the middle, like so. And you will produce for me splats. Okay. I need phytoplankton water I got. So phytoplankton hoe. Actually, we have a wastewater line, right? That's tar, excuse me. Shouldn't we have phytoplankton here? Like literally here, since it should be used right here. Okay. The answer is, of course, yes. Oh, we can make it. Nice. Can we also make it through here? I'm not good about vertical vias. Oh, but it's enough. Glorious. Alright, and then pressurized water, obviously, we make right here. Okay. Then we just put this up here plus disposal of the waste product, which is... Can I ask them to bring me more logistics? Why don't I ask for refined concrete? This is something I should always have on me. And then... Why isn't it coming? Oh, it's because the Ocula will have to bring it. And we need bricks. Bricks. Yeah, that should go over there. Alright, so we'll make the splats here. There's enough splats. We're making, what, 6 a second? And then these guys are going to be eating 1.2, and then we're going to be making 2.3 a second. And if we have to scale up more, we will somehow. I don't know. We'll put more splat making stuff up here. It's fine, right? Okay, so you're going to need hot air and chloroethanol. I'm assuming both are available, right? Well, we're going to find out in a second due to my nifty new requester tank setup. So you want hot air. Hot air. Oh, you're not connected. It's so very sad. Are you connected now? Yes. See, there we go. They're going to be a while. It's going to take some time. We need chloroethanol. There we go. There we go. One's on its way. And then next tick, another's on its way. It's going to bring me a whole lot of stuff. It's what we want, right? Good. So that'll be on the way. We should probably program this whale now. Where are we at? Oh, it's been 90 minutes since I started. I suppose this counts as something new, kinda. 2 filtration media, 2 fish food, 6 sap. Yeah, I guess I'll bring the sap in. Well, I should make it here. I don't know. I'm just going to bring it in. It's going to be fine. It's going to be alright. Stacks to 100, right? It's not going to be that. It's going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. It's all going to be alright. Everyone just stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. So it's 900. Obviously. 1800 U. 1800 U. Like 5600 U. We really should be making it locally. It'll be fine. Do you know it'll be fine? I guess it's just going to be fine. Mr. Whale. Your time has come. You must go and get me filtration media. Filtration media is right about here somewhere. Yeah. Load items, filtration media, 1800. Add destination, fish food, no, sap. 5400, done. And then fishy food, right there. 1800. And then you come here. And we circuit condition. We comparator equals go. And we unload, unload, unload. 1, 2, 3. 18, 18, 56, 54 rather. All right, off you go. Then you go here, here, and here, and you are done. Congrats. And we just shovel these products out. That should be enough. Then we just concentrate the splats around the side, I suppose. It'll be something like this. And this. They don't expire. So I don't have to worry about that. Is good, yes? Is very primitive. Is primitive, is good. Is primitive, is strong. Alright, wonderful. Oh, we have to get pipes and stuff in. I'll grab you. Guess we want to do it on the side, maybe? There's 3 liquids, which is unfortunate. Paste. And it's just like this, huh? Copy and paste. Then a big H. And right there. And we figure out how to hook it up. Guess you come right up here. And go across the side on this. And that is, whatever that is, hooked up. And phytoplankton comes from the south. Well, that was pressurized water. We're sitting on top of a dry lake bed, which is really nice. So pressure pump. Where are you? Probably gonna need 4, right? This is 500. Yeah, that's what we needed. Now we need 2,000 water a second. Which is to say, 2 of these. There you go. There's your water. There's your water. Alright, now we need a pressurized water out over here and out around. There. Now we need to plug in phytoplankton. Which is absolutely not going to be a difficult task. Oh, a delivery occurred. So we're going to start making these things. It's kind of unfortunate. I usually like having grand opening kind of events. I suppose I still have time for that. Oh, you're in the wrong spot. Now we have wastewater out. Which quite obviously comes down like this. And we find a way. We probably tie it in right there, right? Like literally right here. Beautiful. Right there. Okay. Okay. Good. So now we have a splat generation machine. Right there, we see them. The others should be coming around. Real shame how these recipes are just not good at high level. They're probably decent at without spoilage, but with spoilage on, they are just very bad. All right, time to turn our attention to this. This is a very simple conversion. It's just splat to nanofibril, and that's free Chitosan, essentially. There's no question at all that this is worthwhile. And we're going to need, what, 5 of these, 6 of these going? What's this thing in my way? Oh, there's a little spot. Just something in the way. So we're going to do something like this, right? We're going to do something like this, right? Then over here we have our out. Our new nanofibril. It's going to produce a lot of waste. This is nice. They produce waste when they're born. They produce waste when they're converted into... I don't even know what these things are. This nano ball thing, which is obviously very, very important. Very, very, very important. Okay, there we are. Power grid buckling yet? It looks like it's thinking about it. It looks like it's really thinking about it. Here, let's peek in on steam levels. Are we trying to burn through it? Not here. Not here. Kinda, sorta here. You guys make me so nervous. Alright, don't look at that. We want this. Straight across you go. And then this will get hooked up like so. And then in. Okay. Now we need our three fluids. Should not be any sort of difficulty. There, right there, right there, and right there. And just for right now, we'll do this because it's easy. And if I ever want to expand this, I'll move it. Okay? That's what I'm doing. Can't stop me, Dad. You will come with me. This is chloroethanol. I wonder what we're doing to get chloroethanol. Whether or not I'll regret this. Oh, speaking of regret. How am I going to get this stuff out? I guess it has to be like this, huh? I don't like not using a stacked thing. I'm very stack-centric now. I'm a stack person. There we go. Oh, and we have to shear off the dried biomass. We have to just burn it up. There. And we'll take that out and we'll put it in our normal biomass disposal system. And it doesn't make that much. It's less than the nanofibrils, so that's good. Anyway, hot air. That's next, and then maybe after this, maybe we can get one new thing, one new thing. Not like this old new thing that we're doing right now. Forgive me for what I do. I would say something like, I do not know, but I do. I do know exactly what I do. Forgive me for what I do. My crimes of pipe. There is no absolution for crimes of pipe. Oh, and it's not even... I didn't even do it right. Okay. Okay. So it has to come further over. No, we can't do that. Oh, man. I picked the spot where I couldn't. Actually, all of this is I can't because of where I chose to put this water pump. One good CAD program could have solved this. Then I wouldn't be making these mistakes. I would be perfect. Okay, there you go. Now you have everything you need, just missing splats. And they're on the way. Don't worry about it. Alright, now we have to get rid of this stuff. Don't we have a standard unit? Let's go get some concrete. Let's just go get it. It's going to be there flashing at us forever. Let's just go get some concrete. And the concrete is down here. There. Okay. Let's finish this off. Let's go do it. And hopefully this, by adding additional chitosan, saving chitosan, buffing it on both ends, buffing production. Here, we can probably see that. Chitosan. Yeah. See, we're making more of it, and we eliminated one of its great predators. I mean, that's nanofibrils, and we're shipping it out to here. This is a good decision. I could... Oh, nice. This probably means something. And I'm not going to think about it. Let's... I don't know. It's like, is this what I want to do? I wish I could tell if I wanted this. Greatly slows the printing process. Oh, great. Here, let's go look at bioprinting upgrade. Let's just see if this is what I want. Bioprinting. All right. Seeding high variability, three-dimensional alginate chondrocyte hydrogel scaffolds into the photo cross-linking of methyl acrylate modified alginate with the photo initiator VA086. Requires UV activation. So we add lamps, it's more complicated, and it doubles the output. Bravo. Bravo, add a lamp, double things. Insert quarter, get food. And right here we got 15% prod. So whenever printing, so it increases the complexity of the buildings, but in return, it's slower, it uses more energy, and 50% prod. So this helps for essentially printing modules. Or printing everything, anything that comes through this. This is probably the right way to go. I mean, assuredly it's the right way to go. It's a small upfront price, and then it's 15% off everything forever. Okay. Covalent cross-linking allows the automated biofilter to reuse discarded organs, body parts, cross-linking for new parts. We have cheap stem cell recipe, which allows you to then print things cheaply. So these things probably do more or less the same thing. I don't want to think about it. Here, go get the happy red box. Happy red box. Happy red box. Should I get something else? Probably. Probably I should just go get that. I don't know. Nothing matters. I want a recycling center right here. And then, no, we don't need a recycling center, for it burns directly, my friend. What we want is this. Probably right there. And another one of you. And then an underflow O less than 5. And then right there. Then all of you just dump back into this, which dumps back into this. Right? This makes a lot of sense. And then you come up here, you take a little jog, and you go right there. And in. There. Machine turn on. Does my brain work good? No, not when I do that. No. Does my brain work good? Look what I do. I immediately put it on the wrong line. Just immediately. Okay. Okay, now does my brain work good? Look at it churn. Oh, we didn't get the wastewater out. So, no. My brain does not work good. My brain works primitive, slow, and bad. But we'll figure something out. We'll get this stuff out of here. It'll be okay. Just a little persistence. A little ability to forgive ourselves for being so dumb so often. There you go. Alright, nanofibril's on the way. Out you go. Scoop them up, shove them in there. It's going to be interesting. And then this is getting burned fast enough. It looks pretty fast. Yeah, it looks like I only really needed one of these. Yeah. Yeah, it's taking so long just to scoop that up. Alright, good. It's going to take a long time before it works through all those splats, and that's fine. Okay, Nanofibrils. Highly ordered architectures form through the self-assembly of repetitive building blocks into higher-order structures, which are stabilized by non-covalent interactions. It means ionic interactions? You mean ionic interactions. It's non-covalent. Was it quantum interactions? What are you talking about here? But nanofib. In the before time, when things were well, we were doing 104 a minute. In the now, we're doing about double that, but it's not going to keep up. Still, we're doing this without any chitosan, so huzzah, I say. This was absolutely worth setting up. Go right here, and I want you to fill that cargo, add destinations. Nanofibrils are in the medical stack. Medical stack. Right there. They are needed post-haste, because we are out. And other things are going to start backing up for lack of them. I think science is dependent directly on this. So I really need you guys to just really chug along. Wish I could prod this. Oh well, here. This is done. This is done. I seem to remember I was supposed to look at that for some reason. That was in the long ago, in the before time. In the before time, long ago, once was. Okay, let's go just take a look at it. It's not that far, right? And then I'll try to throw together one thing. It's like inverse Opal, and then we're done. Oh, even that is kind of sketchy with the time we have. This looks good. Peptide. Alright, so once upon a time, in the before time, we're hovering at like 20, 22 a minute. And in the glorious now, it's double that. Okay. And we're producing huge amounts of... Oh, don't we have an experiment to run? We do. Okay, so, experiment. We need an experimental structure. And it has to be like this, like this. right? And we want to install that right there and see what happens. See if this gets messy. Now, of course, you see the problem. I have to get pipes into this. And how do I do that? Well, not like this. See if I can manage it. And we'll see what happens. We'll learn something. We're about to learn. Are you prepared to absorb knowledge? Mind open. Knowledge approaching. There we go. So what's happening? Is it full stacks only? Full stacks only. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. I didn't know it would work like that. But it does. It is a full stack of fire. It is great. Great. Fantastic. Terrible. Definitely not terrible. Okay. That is highly, highly appreciated. And we're still having problems for some reason. Maybe these guys need to completely unload. You know, maybe we have a backlog happening here. Maybe that's wish casting right there. Yeah, this guy's a lot slower. I mean, he's going. I should probably put another one of those at the end. Right there. This feels so good. Oh, come on now, guys. You know full well that wasn't what I meant. Really? This is what you choose to do? This seems to make sense to you. Alright, you go there. There's probably other stuff I should be caring about, but that's just nice. That's just good. Yeah, I have nothing more to say about this. Why are we putting this in here? Oh, I bet you we never needed that one, and that was supposed to do it. Yeah, I've got bad handing. All right, I'm saying this is done. We have finished with our chores today here at the end of the episode. I'm going to do one thing. Of course I am. This is really nice. I like this. I mean, the density could be better, but we need to produce all of this stuff. We need the blood. I mean, we need the blood. There's nothing more to say about it. We actually just need that blood. Though it would be wonderful if we could prod, as per all things. Oh, it's starting to back up a little bit. Okay, so we're just chunking along on Chitosan. I bet you we're full up on export for that. That's good. Again, any other way to make Chitosan? Yeah. Oh, but it's the bioreactor recipe, and that's untakeable. It just cannot be taken. You might take it if you're doing a full rebuild on your factory, but not like now. Okay, so Chitosan is now up. It's not a problem anymore. So if I go look at the factory's main issue, being cooling systems, and it's still not going, and that's now because advanced coating, but advanced coating is going. And it needs Chitosan and diamonds. And there's both rare ingredients, difficult to scale up. At least this is proddable. Jeez. And this is one advanced coating. So expensive. And there's nothing there. Let's see if this just keeps going now that we have infinite Chitosan. I should probably check it in diamonds, but diamonds haven't been the bottleneck for a while, so yeah. We could use a delivery. And it's coming soon. We still might need to do more here. How are we doing on input? Looks like we're full up, so there's nothing more to talk about there. We have all our ingredients. They're all flowing. Let's take a look. Diamond. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's not what I want. I wanted to see this. I didn't want to see that at all. Like, why? Why, friends? No grease or something? I could kind of believe that. I'm gonna have to keep watching it. Yeah, it's just getting that out, and that's fine. Yeah, I have to say right now, I do not understand. But I suppose understanding is unnecessary. Just obedience is required. Like, it's gotta be like grease or something, right? Soda ash is up. We have... Now grease is running out. It's almost certainly grease. Okay. Maybe even slaked. No, it's going to be grease. Alright, and grease is lubricant? Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. That can't keep going with that. And lubricant is wax, right? And wax was our problem. And wax is something we fixed today. So, lubricant's full up. I don't know. We're gonna go make inverse opal. None of this matters. Let's go just concentrate on this block right here. We're gonna do exactly one more thing. Did I go put the research centers back? Didn't I need those? Oh man. Okay. Alright. Alright. We'll make it through this. Don't worry about it. Everybody sit here. Let's go figure this out. Then I want those research centers I put in here. Do you still have them? Oh, you do. Good. Thank you for keeping those for me. So it's hard to count that nanofibril upgrade as chores, even though it isn't a new thing and thus really must be counted as a chore. Alright, so we're just bringing in all of this, except colloidal silica. That's going to be belted in. Hardener's right there. The laser module comes out, and that's going to be kind of annoying. So this is going to be our in. There is our out. Yes, I did see what I did. And how much do you make a second? It doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's going to be sped. It's going to be prodded and sped. But it is very slow right now. How's power doing? Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to do an outline right here. Out is going to be on the bottom. You're going to head over. And then we're going to try for 4 of these. And then this guy's going to go right there. And we all know what's coming here. It is the holy 5.5. Now you're making 0.6 a second. Now you're still making 0.6 a second. That's so very wild. 0.6 a second. And then with this, it's 0.86, 887 rather. And with this, it's 0.6. All right. So we're going to be doing just a little over 2 a second. That's probably okay. Oh, we can't fit it. Maybe we scooch it over. The scoochery will happen. Okay. And bam, and bam. And do we have hydrogen chloride around here? Should I even ask that question? What's that? That's grease. That is not hydrogen chloride. Just bring it in. How much do we use? Very, very, very little. That says yes, bring it in. Request hydrogen chloride. Bring me a lot. This whole line is not connected? Huh. Are you connected now? Surely you are. Alright, good. Anybody? Anybody coming? Do I not have any hydrogen chloride right now? That would be a good reason for it not to come. Or are we completely tasked? No, we're just very short on hydrogen chloride. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we're low on it. And this makes a ton of it, but it's a byproduct. Then we've got this running, and you are not, because no chlorine. We need more guts for more chlorine. That's going. It's not waiting to drop or anything, but it is going. We could just be bringing those guts over like this instead of having that guy do that thing, but... I mean, we have this. Hydrogen chloride. Oh, it's very close to maxed. Alright, we gotta write that down then. Investigate hydrogen chloride. Probably gonna have to set up another one of these. It's so difficult to make. There's just no good way to make this stuff right now. I mean, guts, but maybe I have to do that. Oh, wait a second. Can I just get it out of Tholins? Isn't it time? I can just do this, too. 10 guts get hydrogen chloride. Now, this is where I get most of my chlorine. It doesn't look like I can get it from Tholins, huh? That's rough. I can get chlorine from Tholins, though, right? Yes, not a good ratio, though. Yeah, 5 guts, 100 chlorine. So this is the right way to do it. Get the chlorine and then turn it into hydrogen chloride. So I guess we gotta focus on this. It can be prodded. We could do that. Prod in enormous beacons everywhere and get the most out of our guts. I don't know. It's a very old problem. Anyway, we're just going to pretend it exists. Pretend it exists, pretend it's coming. Pretend it's just like we were young. Right there, and then right there. So what we need now is to get 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And not in huge quantities anywhere. So we're just going to do a normal 2. So colloidal silica and hardener will come in right here. So you have to come around. And just like that. Then we'll get colloidal silica, which is right there. And you will take the other side. Only this is going to cause me a large amount of problems because I have to get in there, right? And I'm kind of committed now, aren't I? Maybe I can do it on the bottom and bring it up. Maybe I'm kind of committed to doing that now. Yeah, wow, I should not have done that. I should have put both of those on the bottom. What if I kind of try to do that? Right? What if I kinda, sorta, try to fix my mistake? Do that. Snake it around like that. Now the problem is it put it on the other side. And there's the possibility that this isn't going to work out as a consequence. So much. Here, anyone need any more? Anyone need any of this? You guys? Okay, good. And the hardener also goes in there. All right, so now this goes like here, and we'll make it work. And of course, I have to immediately get even more in my inventory. Sure sign I know exactly what I'm doing. There's more. You need more? Here. Take that. Put that right there. Show you're confident. Go. And that'll work its way out, or maybe not. It's hard to say. It's not really my problem at this point. It'll work itself out, or it won't. Okay, great. And now I need the YAG laser module. And I need bio. Oh, we're going to have to deal with decay as well. Alright, fine. So, all of this right here is wrong. It needs to be brought up. Because decay doesn't work well with stack inserters. That's fine. We can do this. It's fine. It's fine. Of course it's fine. I'm not annoyed. Of course I'm not annoyed. I'm perfectly happy with this situation. Why would I not be annoyed? Only a complete psychopath would be annoyed. You go right there. And then over to the right, I want YAG. No. Over to the left, I want Opal. There we go. That's what we want. And you just get sucked in. And the rest come this way. Now this has two pieces to it. There are YAG modules. And there are waste product. So what we want to do is right here over to the right, YAG. And we want these shuffled in with preference. So we should get a few less and make sure that these have the ability to put in more. You understand what I mean, right? That made sense. Less than, and we figure out how many YAG modules we get. We make a little more than that. And then we have waste that goes out where? This looks very wasty. What gets on this line? Biocrud and stuff. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, it's so wonderful to have shared infrastructure. There. Beautiful. Oh, good. Guys are coming. All right. It's not... The situation isn't that dire. Pretty dire, though. Anyway, next, we got to get this whale here. We need to figure out what this recipe is all about. We need 5 biopolymer. We need 1 YAG laser. Okay, and the lag laser is really a catalyst. So, it's mostly just biopolymer, right? So our number is 6. So 9,000 divided by 6 is, of course, 1,500. And that's 7,500 right there. So it should be 1,500 here, but we're only going to get 500 because they're a catalyst. Less than 1,000. Yeah, so it'll shovel those in. That should be enough buffer for both. Okay, so good. Whale. Come here. You go and get food. I want you to go get me biopolymer in large amounts. Load items. Actually, you have to do static circuit condition. Greater than or equal to 7500. Load items still caravan has 7500. Then we need to go get YAG lasers. I guess it's just right there. 500. Then we come here. Circuit condition. Comparador equals go. Unload. Unload. Unload until caravan has. 75. 500. Bup, bup. Biocrud. No. Rich. Biocrud. And then unload until caravan has. Biocrud. There you go. Off you go now. And then we need to set this up here and here. And we're almost done, right? So we need you. You have to be bio... No, it's fine. No, use stacks. Just use stacks. It involves using 2 inserters instead of 1. Use stacks. Rich bio. Then just biocrud. There we go. There we go. So this handles everything getting out, including rot products, including lasers. And everything comes here, rot products and lasers. Lasers go detour here and get piled in with preference. And then the rest come in and it gets out. Excellent. And so we get our inverse opals there. So close, yet so far. And so I guess we're just going to hang out a bit until the first... until that whale gets back, actually. It's going to be kind of sad. Not sad's the wrong word. It's going to be kind of annoying. Because we're on the wrong side of the base. I mean, we'll go look and see how nanofibrils are doing. Alright, did I actually put that down? I did not. Good. It's a big boom. Do I wait for this or just pretend like it's okay? I'm really up for pretending right now. And then just everything that can go wrong and right gets tossed on that belt. Yeah. Alright, we need another whale to take inverse opal somewhere. Then we will have made some forward progress today. And that's worthwhile. I gotta figure out what's going wrong with diamonds. Maybe we glance in there real fast and see if we can catch diamonds malfunctioning. See if that's something there's something I can do about that. Alright, let's go take a look at the very far side of the factory now. Diamonds, are you going? No, it's definitely pumping still. It's probably grease, right? Because grease is probably having a problem. I mean, it doesn't really look... Oh, it's trailing off lower and lower. Maybe that is our problem. Yeah. Yeah. Investigate grease. And this is probably all steam, right? I bet you this is steam. Or just not enough low distillates, not enough venting power. Ooh. It's not often, though, we have medium distillate, excess medium distillates. All these guys seem to be working just fine. You should be stopping soon. Yeah. So we have venting problems over here. And this whole thing just seizes up periodically. Alright. Well, I know what I have to do then. Oh. South hydrocarbon vent needs more water. Check. That's on a list now. That's good. Anyway, where are we taking this? An inverse opal is... I guess it goes right next to the laser module, right? I guess we gotta go fill that in, right? Then we'll head back to City Center. We'll prepare to do recap. And everything will be fine. Because everything is always fine. All you guys pick up. Oh, it's weird. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's super weird because there's, spoilage being taken into account right there. Anyway, whale. For the keystone accomplishment of the day. For the flagship accomplishment. What makes it all worthwhile for doing today. You go here, you get them opals. Wait, do we even do that? Inverse opal is just used local. Okay. Get back in my pockets. See, that's not even needed. Maybe I go scoop that up real fast and pretend like maybe that's room for another research center. It was always supposed to be like that. There, just inverse opals, and then maybe we pave all this soon when we go here. Where are we actually at? We were doing, yeah, we did that. Congrats. And then inverse opal is right here. We gotta do this. Distributed Bragg reflectors is probably next. Bragg reflect. That's just stuff. Why does it say it's 2D photonic crystal when it is 1D when it's clearly 2D? That's what it's supposed to be implying, right? I don't know. Anyway, the show is beginning here. Let's appreciate it for the moment. Oh, we never even finished. Okay, sure. Let's finish it off. Yep. And yep. Right. Oh, and we have no means of scooping this stuff in. So I really did leave this half finished. There we go. Now we're going, though. Alright, off you go. Yag modules and opals heading down. And the opals will come right here and jam, and I'm happy that they're jamming. I'm sad they're not stacked, though. I guess it doesn't matter very much. And I guess a lot of this stuff is going to rot. It's going to be hard for me to move it through. It's going to test our venting system. Alright, so good. Congratulations. We have done a thing. Inverse opal. And now we're going to probably do mirror next time. It's probably a pretty good goal. Oh, hello, friend. I don't even remember what you were supposed to be doing. Where you came from. It's on the other side of the thinking. The great think. Why is this not going all the way? Why is it not party town? Ah, more phytoplankton. Time to put that down. More phytoplankton. Great. Phytoplank. Oh, we should see here. Phytoplank. Yep. Yep, that is pegged and has been pegged. Alright, if we go look at our phytoplankton farm right here, we could just copy and paste it. We could. In fact, that's probably the best thing to do. No, it's probably best to remake it using Mark III phytoplankton farms. Because this is made badly for beacons. We're going to have better beacons real soon here. So I should just remake this couple, like right here. And make it with big beacons in mind. Out of Mark III buildings. And just use this exact recipe, because this recipe is wonderful. Okay, that's a plan. We do that tomorrow. We do not do that now. Got a lot of random stuff in my inventory. I don't care. Let's get out of here. Zoom out. I wonder why the bots have failed to pull apart all those things. Do you suppose it's because they have no place to put the pieces? That's probably correct. And it's probably going to persist until I go out there and fix it. But I don't want to. So it's going to persist. All right, so what do we do today? I can't remember because I had to take an enormous break. I'm assuming that there were some chores that happened. You can rewind if you were really curious. I'm sure it was very exciting. But eventually, we've been having a problem with Chitosan. Chitosan comes out of the medical wing, and it's very difficult to prod. There's very few steps that accept prod. And it's very slow to make the mutant enzymes. And we need Chitosan in order to make advanced coating. We also need Chitosan to make nanofibrils, but there's an upgrade that can make nanofibrils just out of xylopho larvae. So I took that to take the pressure off the Chitosan, and I added this right here. It's not working right now because we don't have enough phytoplankton. Let's not think about that. Oh, we have another farm right there. There should be a better phytoplankton recipe. Anyway, and then we did inverse opal in order to say that we did something today. Huzzah. It's been a day. I'm very tired. I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.